Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be filming a what I eat in a day video. I think I've only ever done one of these before, and that was back when I was on the keto diet. I'm not on keto anymore. I get lots of questions from you guys asking me if I'm still on it. I'm no longer on keto. It was effective enough for me last year that I shed the fat that I wanted to shed. I do eat bread, I do eat carbs, but I try to eat them now in moderation. So generally in terms of carbs, if I have carbs for lunch, I'll tend to have a carb-free dinner or like a keto dinner. So that's how I kind of work it out. Reason for that is I do have PCOS, so my insulin levels spike when I have refined sugars, white carbs, that kind of thing. So I try to eat as clean as possible. Yeah, I'm just going to share with you guys today what I eat. I think lots of us have been struggling with eating at the right time of day, especially in lockdown. Your head's all over the place, and definitely my eating schedule has been all over the place. Around 11 AM now, I've been having breakfast a lot later. I guess I've been intermittent fasting, but not deliberately, because I'm not sure that intermittent fasting actually does anything, to be honest. I don't feel like it does anything for me, but I'm usually not hungry till around 11 AM. So what I've been having is a cup of tea and a bowl of Cheerios. Cheerios are outrageously expensive in Singapore. I couldn't believe the price when Justin came home and told me, because I asked him to get me Cheerios. So, like I mentioned in my last vlog, I've been weighing out my Cheerio portion size just to make sure that I get one serving of Cheerios. I'm not tracking my calories, but kind of more mindful nowadays as to how many I'm consuming in the day, especially when I'm hardly moving all day long. One serving size of Cheerios is 28 grams. Going 29, but yeah, one serving size is loads of Cheerios. Like, it's the perfect portion size for me, so that's fine. I'm sure you guys know by now, if you watch my videos, that I always drink Oatly milk, but unfortunately Justin picked me up the wrong one. I always drink Oatly barista milk, which we're gonna go and pick up later because I need to get some more. This one isn't my favorite. It's slightly more yellow in color, and I don't feel like it has that real milky taste that the barista one has, but we're gonna make do today, and this is all I've got. In goes my milk. I also always have a bottle of water with me throughout the day, because I try to keep hydrated as much as possible. Probably refill this maybe like 4 times throughout the day. It's crazy because when we were back in the UK, I guess because it was a colder climate, like you never feel like really thirsty, and I would never reach for water, but in Singapore I'm constantly like having to hydrate myself, so it's a really good habit to get into, just drinking lots of water throughout the day. Didn't realise, but these are gluten-free Cheerios. Who knew? Usually like high fibre cereals don't really agree with me. Like I can't eat granola, for example, because I get really bad stomach aches. But yeah, I've been having absolutely no issue with these Cheerios. Okay, so I've eaten my Cheerios and I'm gonna have a cup of tea. Now, usually Justin would bring me a cup of tea in bed first thing in the morning, which he did do today, which was very sweet, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna make another cup of tea because you can never have too many. And lots of you guys were asking how to make a proper British cup of tea, like what is the correct way to do it. So I thought I would show you. What is that noise? So I thought I'd show you how to make a proper cup of tea. Proper. Okay, so tea bags. We use PG Tips tea bags. If you're gonna make a proper cup of tea and you're asking me what I think the best tea bags are, in Singapore I would say either get PG Tips or Yorkshire tea. In my opinion, they are the best types of tea. I don't like Lipton tea. Then we're just gonna fill the cup with boiling water, and you leave a little space at the top for your milk. Now, the idea is that you are meant to leave your tea bag to steep for, I don't know, around 2 minutes. I admit I get very impatient and I just whack the milk in, but this is how you're supposed to properly do it. So just leave that to soak for a couple of minutes. So milk-wise, a typical cup of tea, like a builder's tea, would be made with regular milk, but unfortunately I don't drink that milk, so I'm going to be using oat milk, which does mean that my cup of tea is going to be a slightly different colour to what it normally would be. Tea bag comes out first before you add the milk. There you have it. That is how you make a good cup of tea. If anyone's wondering, my mug is from Cotton On. I've been having a few questions about that. That's a good cup of tea. That is my breakfast, all done and dusted. I need to go to the grocery store and then I need to go pick up some of the Oatly barista milk from my local cafe because that's where they're selling it. In a little while, I'll take you guys to the shop. All right, we're ready to go to the supermarket. Got my mask on. I am taking this minimalist tote bag. I use it for every day, but also it pairs as a great bag for grocery shopping. Then I'm also going to take this one that I got from cold storage. Okay, I've just got my groceries and now I'm heading to Common Man coffee shop to pick up my milk. Okay, come back to cup of tea. Ooh. Should I do a haul? I don't know, I feel like I'm doing grocery hauls so often lately, but if you haven't seen one before, I'm just gonna do another one now. Okay, so I picked up my Oatly barista milk. It was quite annoying because they were like, oh, it's not on discount anymore. For the last few weeks I've been buying it, they've had like 10% off, but they didn't today and it was quite expensive. I got some lettuce. I got Justin some whole wheat pasta. Got corn southern fried bites. I bought some more mackerel, which is what I'm gonna have for lunch. I got lots of lemons because I eat lemons all the time. I got 5 avocados and then I got some bananas. I'm running out of space. I got feta cheese. I got some gin because I have been such a fan of gin since lockdown. I turned into a gin drinker and this was on sale, so that is everything. It's now 2:30 and I'm absolutely starving. So I'm gonna have this multi-grain loaf with mackerel on top. I'm gonna toast this, so mackerel on toast.
That's hard anyway, so I've made it straight.
Yeah, it's going stale, but that's why I'm gonna toast it. Okay.
It's not bad for you.
Yeah, it's quite hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna toast it anyway.
How many you need? 2,
that's fine. We don't have a toaster, so I just grill everything. I'm eating the mackerel that's in the tomato sauce because I just think it tastes the best and it's especially good on toast. Also going to have some pop chips with my lunch. I buy these on iHerb. They are the sea salt and vinegar flavour. They are absolutely delicious. Gluten free, non-GMO, and they're bloody delicious. But this is my lunch. I know it looks a bit like a kiddie's lunch. I've got mackerel on toast, pop chips, and I've also added a cheese string because I am a child. This is what I'm wearing for my run. Both top and leggings are from Cotton On Body. This is my first time wearing these leggings actually. So comfy. They're this really gorgeous like powder blue colour. So I'll link them both down below if you're interested. And then my shoes are New Balance.
Is that how Zoom works? There's one darker area.
I'm back from my run. I'm exhausted. I only did like 4.5k and I took it easy, but felt good to get out, and again it was a really nice evening to run. So when I usually do any kind of workout, I'll have a form of protein shake. You guys might have seen me do it in my NutriBullet. Today I'm just going to be doing a plain and simple 1 scoop of whey protein. I use this one. This is actually my husband's. It's so weird saying husband, isn't it? Like, Justin is my husband. I keep calling him my boyfriend. We just got recently married if you're new here. Yeah, this is Justin's, but yeah, 1 scoop of protein and mix it with some water. I'm gonna get a shower now and then I guess we're just gonna start winding down for the evening. I'm not hungry yet. It's currently 6 p.m, but I'll check back in with you guys when it's dinner time. And I'm sorry I look absolutely terrifying right now. I've just put a clay mask on. I have lettuce, olives, feta cheese. I'm gonna try and eat this avocado. I think it might, yeah, look, I think it might be too far gone, but we'll see. And I'm gonna have it with some corn southern fried bites. These are amazing. They taste well, they're meatless, if any of you guys don't know what corn is, so they're meat free. These taste just like chicken and they're delicious, so I'm going to pop those in the oven. Not the best presentation, but this is my dinner. I managed to salvage some avocado on top as well. They have made too much, so this boy is helping me finish it off. Okay, so face mask is off and dinner was really nice. I actually couldn't eat all of it. Justin finished it off for me. After dinner, I always have a sweet tooth. Like, I have to have something sweet after dinner. Always. Today's treat is these ginger nut cookies that I found in cold storage. I love ginger nut cookies. I'm obsessed with these and I thought I'd give them a try. I thought, oh, maybe they won't be that good because they're vegan and like gluten-free, dairy-free, and sometimes that takes the fun out of things, but these actually taste so good. So I'm gonna have a couple of these with a cup of tea. I always have a cup of tea at night as well. And we're gonna sit and watch Money Heist, I think. Already on the last season of Money Heist. It's been a roller coaster, but it's really good. I'm really enjoying this last series and I don't want it to end. I'm gonna end the video here, I think, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching and seeing what I eat in a typical day here in quarantine. If you really enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I can't slam my camera. Bye.